Hello everyone, my name is Sunil Yadav. I'm going to talk about how we can use lookup in MongoDB. Last few lecture we did talk about what is the relationship between like two collections, like many to many, one to many, and many to one, right? And the way we can do that is we can do through like link two collections through the references, right? Like the way we have in relational database primary key and foreign key, right? Similar we have in MongoDB, but we always try to use nested document in place of lookup, because lookup is very costly, because we are performing left outer join, right? If we are doing the lookup, so and it's going to apply same database. If we have so suppose here we are saying the unsorted collection in the same database, so if we have sorted database, it's going to be not applied, so that is a drawback, and it's slow our performance. So I have used it, and it's really kill our performance, because indexing is not applying. If you are using like group by or something, some aggregation pipeline, if you are trying to do after the lookup operation, so that will cost. So I have opened here is this official website page. We can see the aggregation and lookup. So these are the aggregation pipeline. So I'm going to talk about lookup pipeline, how we can use it in this lecture, right? So suppose if you are created two collection, and you have reference through some primary key or secondary key, foreign key, right? And you want to get data from these two collections. So how we can do that? So if we want to do that, the lookup aggregation is going to help here. So let's talk about it. What is lookup aggregation? What is the syntax, and how we can do that? So now we can go to here is, so new in version 3.2, perform a left outer join to an unsorted collections in the same database. So we can't use sorted collections. That's the key thing. Same database to filter in documents from the joined collections for processing. To each input document, the lookup stage adds a new array fields whose elements are matching documents from the joined collection. The lookup stage passes these reshaped documents to the next step. So we are going to talk about here is, don't if you don't understand this line, the key thing, perform a left outer join to sorted collections. If you are using sorted collection, it will not going to work, because in sorted we have different database depending upon your data center. Okay, so suppose what is the syntax of this? So we are saying here is the syntax of the lookup operation is to perform an equality match between a field from the input document, right, with the field from the document join collection. The lookup stage is the following syntax. So we are going to perform lookup will our source collection and the destination collection. So we are saying our source collection, we are going to apply the lookup operation. So here we are saying from means the collection to join. Suppose you have two collection, right, A and B. So B will or collection to join from, and local fields from your A collection, whatever we are saying primary and secondary key, that is going to match. So suppose if I am applying my A dot lookup, then my local field will be from the A field, right? We can say underscore ID or some name, whatever ID is matching the from collection in B collection. So we are seeing the field from the input documents, right? Foreign field from the document from the collection. This is our destination collection. And as colon, we can say all these matching result we are performing here is going to be stored in a different output array in this field. Yes, we are going to do that. These things. The lookup tables, lookup takes a document with the following fields. So from local fields, foreign field. So I'm not going to this way. So the operation would correspond to following sudo SQL statement. So might be you have used this lookup operation in SQL database. So similar way we are talking about here, select star all the fields out array field, right? So these we are seeing some aliases we are going to use in that or result, right, from the collection. Output array field in select from select from foreign, and collection local field going to be matched. Might be you have used it. And these are the we can also have one more version like join condition and correlation subcategories. we can do as well if we want to perform more things stage here. I'm not going to talk about this one in future lecture. I'm going to talk about it. So let's try to create a one example and how we can do that. So suppose here, right, we have this order we are going to insert like a collection order. So let's create one collection here like database. So I'm going to say use lookup, right? So this is my database lookup I'm going to use, and let's try to create paste this same content. And so what we are going to do here is in the lookup database I'm going to create an order under this id one item like elements, price, total, quantity 2, right? And we are going to create the order. Right now we can see like this order is created, dv.orders dot find, right? And we can say pretty we can see here, right, these are the fields we are getting here. And last one we have just id, nothing is other attributes. So let's go over it. And now we are creating the inventory. So here the matching field is here id 1 2. So we are matching field is underscore id and 1 2 3. Again matching here is the id 1 2 3. The following aggregation operation or the order collection join the document from order with the documents inventory collection using fields item, right? So we can see here is the key primary we are matching here is item. So this item elements and item like beacons we are matching here, right? And we can see the item we are matching, the primary local field is item and the foreign field is SKU. So these two field we are matching here, SKU and this item, and these item are a primary key. So let's create this collection and just copy paste. Now we can see it's created, and let's see inventory dot find not pretty. Now we can see these inventory we have created like SKU elements and this. So now we are going to apply lookup operation. So lookup operation we are saying dv dot orders. So my source table is orders. Here we have two collections, right? Inventory and orders. So my source collection is orders. So I'm going to say orders dot aggregate. So the syntax is how we can do that here is we need to, this is aggregate function, right? We need to call on this collection. So aggregate we are going to call here is, and we need to pass the array of objects. So these are the pipelines we are creating. So this is my one pipeline, right? What pipeline I'm using? Lookup pipeline. Suppose in future I want to use another pipeline, so we can use this comma separated and can use match, merge, whatever depend upon your need, right? We can do that. So in future lecture I am going to talk about all these aggregation function, but right now let's talk about the lookup. So I'm trying to explain you, here is my order is source collection and I'm going to call aggregate method, and in this I'm using the stage pipeline is lookup. Here this is my pipeline, comma separated you can use n number of pipeline, right? And this is going to be perform one by one. So once this result you get, the next pipeline going to execute on this result, and the next. Now we are seeing the dollar lookup, right? And here we are saying, because my source is collection is order, so I'm saying hey match from inventory. So inventory we have in our source. So here is our inventory. Here okay, so here I'm saying the from inventory, this is my like another collection I'm going to match between orders and inventory, right? So from this is my foreign collection, right? And now I'm saying the local field. So local field we are talking about my source collection. So this is item, right? So here is the item, my source collection, we have this field. Now I am going to match this item is going to match this foreign field. So foreign field we from the inventory collection. This is SKU. Here we are saying SKU, right? As inventory underscore dog. So whatever result is matching from this criteria, give me the result as output into this result, right? So let's try to do that. We can see what is happening. Okay, now we can see, right, the result we are getting here is the aggregate method is returning this result is item, elements, price, 12, and inventory documents. If you see, the matching part is like, what is match? Like elements is match, right? So now we can see we are getting the inventory document. This is my result, right? We are getting here. If you see here, we are seeing the inventory docs. Give me the all the documents matching. So here we can see, right, we are getting the elements. Description is product 1 and stock 20. So these we are matching the documents we are getting, right? So this way, right, we can match the collect data, and now we are going to get the data. The operation return the following object, following documents, right? These are documents we are getting. So this way, right, we can perform lookup operation, and we can get the find the matching data, right? So elements match, vacants match, right, and these match, right, and we are getting those data basically. So this is the lookup operation, and this is really easy syntax you can use, and do the operation if you are wanted to look up. Don't use it until it's required, depend upon your need, because lookup operation is very costly, it's going to slow your performance. Okay, so hope you understand, and you like this session. Please subscribe my channel and share your feedback. Thank you so much for your time.